Party of one. Sad chick, party of one. Ebony the attorney, party of one. Marsha the marketer, party of one. Nancy the nurse, party of one. Or the PhD or the doctor. Hey, Rita the realtor, party of one. Christine the creative, party of one. Erica the entrepreneur, party of one. Party of one. And one thing you're going to recognize is all these party of one women share one thing in common. They share one thing in common for sure. You've heard of the 7 deadly sins? I'm going to start talking about the 7 deadly sins, the 7 deadly curses for modern women. And one of them is a lack of humility.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to JLerone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female fuckery. Today's video, we're going to be looking at a little bit of a compilation. It's about these women of TikTok who are complaining about their mortgage rates. Their mortgage rates are increasing, right? So it's this one chick, I guess her mortgage rate has went up like $1,000 and she's on here complaining about it. And it's something that's going viral. And there's the guy who did a stitch, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about it. And then, of course, he experienced some hate because, of course, anytime a black man talk about something, you know, people got to start hating on him, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the video. And yeah, we're going to just go ahead and get into it real quick. Like, there's a video about the woman. She's going to be talking about how her mortgage rate increased. And then the guy's going to come on and stitch into her video and give his take. And then there's gonna be some women online who are hating and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, fair use, fair use. If you haven't, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, share. All right.
Okay. So let me tell you guys, for the longest time, people be screaming from the hilltop, home ownership is not it. Like, don't rush, don't rush. And I will just be like, I don't understand it because I'm literally chilling, like cheaper than rent. I was bamboozled. So let me tell y'all what they do not tell y'all about real estate. So they do an analysis every year from, at least with the mortgage that I got, right? And so they did an analysis and basically my mortgage increased by $1,000. And I asked them why. And they were like, something about my house is a new build. And so I guess they charged me for the taxes when it was just the land for 2 years. Then after year 2, they add the taxes with the house actually on it. And they were like, yeah, your builder is supposed to tell you. They didn't. They didn't. And so I asked them, can I sell the house? And they were like, there's no equity in it. You guys see me smiling, but come next month, I'm literally going to be in tears because $1,000 extra a month, I legit want to move back home and live with my parents. But I don't have that option. I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. Honestly, don't buy a house if you're single. Like, buy a house when there's 2 incomes coming in because, baby, you gonna need it.
So I've seen this video, which has gone viral several times, and I've seen other women online complaining about the same thing. Mortgage increased by $1,000. And why are you telling us? You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man. Why we need to know that your mortgage increased $1,000? I got other women that I'm seeing come up on my feed that's saying that they can't afford their rent. They need $4,000 to move into a new apartment. And I thought you was making 6 figures. You killing it. We supposed to feel some type of way? We supposed to be like, this is a travesty? What did you do? Sign a variable interest rate loan where your interest rate can fluctuate, which will increase your mortgage? Why are we supposed to feel sorry? Men have been dealing with this for forever. No one feels sorry for us. If you're so strong and independent and you don't need us, why are you complaining about the increase? Pay it. Don't put it on social media. Pay it. Nobody told you to go and get a variable interest rate on a loan. You could have had a husband locked in the rate because you would have had more income. But no, y'all bragging about these houses and all of these degrees, and then you get upset with your college loan debt. You brag about getting a house, then you get upset when you sign a bad loan and they raise your mortgage. Stop it. We don't want to hear it because we don't get to complain as men. You're a strong, independent man. You don't need no man. You don't get to complain either. We don't want to hear it.
Yeah, so as you can see, this guy, you know, he gave his take on it, and yeah, it makes sense, right? And I think this is the guy that did the BBL video about the women with the BBLs that smell. But he has a point. You know, a lot of times these single women will enter into these bad loans to where they get a ARM, which is an adjustable rate mortgage, or variable rate, same thing, to where every month, you know, your shit can increase, right? Depending on the market. It could go up or it could go down. Or you can get what they call, you know, where your taxes increase or your insurance can increase, which can cause your mortgage to go up too. So, but a lot of times these women get into these situations where they just want a house, right? And being that you're single and, you know, a lot of y'all getting these houses that you can't afford an extra $1,000 a month. You know, so that's why he's saying some of y'all, you need a man, because a man would definitely, you wouldn't have entered into no variable rate mortgage with a dude if you had a husband. I guarantee you wouldn't, because your income would be substantially more to where, you know, variable rate probably wouldn't even be a thing, or your credit. It depends on your credit as well. So let's go ahead and get into this next video. I have here where a woman stitched on to this dude's video. And yeah, it's a hot mess. But yeah, some women didn't like what he said. All right, let's get into it.
You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man. Why we need to know that your mortgage increased $1,000. Got other women that I'm seeing come up on my feed that's saying that they can't afford their rent. They need $4,000 to move into a new apartment. And I thought you was making 6 figures. You killing it. We supposed to feel some type of way?
He's mad because he's jealous. Single women are racing ahead of men in home ownership. So when a woman owns a home, they get mad about it because they're like, how dare you not need me to do this thing that I can't even do by myself? It makes raggedy men happy to feel like a single woman isn't thriving on her own. Like, they want her to feel like, see, that's why you should have had a man. You needed a man. Okay. But if she had said, I need a man to help me pay my mortgage, they would have called her a gold digger. So which one is it? She should have had a man to help her with the mortgage payments, or you don't want to be used for money? Some of these men struggle to pay for a woman's meal on a first date, but here they are acting as if somebody's asking them for rent money and mortgage money. You've never covered a woman's rent in your life. Maybe she was talking to fellow single women, fellow homeowners, fellow women with the same kind of mortgage that she has. Nobody said that this single woman was talking to you, but you seem triggered about the idea that a single woman could have, at least at one point, well afford her mortgage and didn't need a man to do it.
You're strong, independent.
Yeah. Told you, these women don't like that, man. But the point that old boy, I believe, is trying to make is that, you know, like she said, women are buying houses, right? But a man and it's a bunch of single women that's buying houses. So why, as a single woman, are you entering into home ownership? You want this big ass house with all these rooms, and you're the only one there. You don't even, half of y'all don't even have kids when y'all do it, or you might have a small child or so. but you don't have a family. Men are not going to buy a house unless he's married and he's trying to start a family. It doesn't make any sense for you to be single and to own a house, really. You know what I'm saying? Men are looking at it as, you know, that's just a waste of time, energy, money, all that crap, right? You know, because right now, the houses and renting, I mean, you're looking at about the same amount. So why buy all this house when I really don't need to, when I'm not trying to start a family? You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of men are looking at it. But again, these women, they want to show off and show other women, this is what I got, this is what I can do. But they're entering into these bad deals, these bad contracts, because they don't know how to read them, and they don't know the difference between certain rates. You know what I'm saying? Fixed versus variable versus, you know, you got 80-20 loans. They don't know nothing about that. They just want a house. So this next video is going to be a woman. She's a realtor of some sort. So she's just going to go over why, you know, a lot of these houses, you know, the mortgage rates are increasing. She's going to, you know, explain that to y'all real quick.
You may not want to hear this, but when you purchase a home, your mortgage is going to increase every year. Let me introduce you to PITI, P-I-T-I. Principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, your principal and your interest is what can remain fixed on your mortgage, unless you have an adjustable rate mortgage, also known as an ARM. Now, the taxes and the insurance, those are subject to increase every year. They can increase a little or they can increase a lot. I'm Christina Bro with Braden Real Estate Group. This is something that I always want my buyers to be aware of. If you're interested in learning more, let's discuss it in the comments.
Okay. So as you can hear, you heard what she just said. You know, your principal and interest normally will stay the same if you have a fixed income. If you have a fixed mortgage, right? But your income, I mean not your income, but your insurance can go up, right? And your taxes can go up. So, and that's what a lot of these women are facing. Their taxes increased and their the insurance went up on their homes. But like I said, if you went into the house with a husband, you know what I mean, or if you knew about these things before you purchased a home, you probably wouldn't have purchased it, or you would have gotten something more reasonable that you could afford without, you know, it hurting your pockets. At least you would have known that this is a possibility. But a lot of these women don't know that that's a possibility, that their taxes can go up and that their insurance can go up, right? That's why the dude earlier was saying, you know, y'all need a man. You know what I'm saying? Quit buying these houses and you don't know what's going on. Like I said, this is not every woman, but majority of women, a lot of women are in this, or it falls into this category, right? Where they buy these homes and they really don't know anything about it. They just buying a house because they want a house. But you guys, let me know what y'all think. Drop some comments down below. And yeah, just this is a trip. Yeah, but just drop some comments down below and let me know what y'all think, man. That's your boy JLerone. Please like, subscribe, share. All right, y'all, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
Jerry.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?